Oh, I guess it helped if I had a microphone. And we're live. Welcome to the hell. It's December 1st. So what does that mean, Alan?
It means it's day one of the Central City and Parallel 49 Alpine Adventure Pack Advent Calendar. They don't call it an Advent Calendar, but that's what it is because we get a beer for every single day.
That is very true. And we are starting on day one, ready for 24 punishing, grueling, beat our liver into submission days of random beer every day. Who knows what we're expecting, or I don't actually know. Okay, so full disclosure, we did actually just open it, so we know what the beer is. But drum roll!
It's actually a can.
I know.
We've never had this before.
And it had a weird pull thing that broke when I pulled it out.
Oh, really?
But yeah, so this is the Red Racer No Friends on a Powder Day Vanilla Stout. It says on the side, actually, you know what? There's something missing here. Light.
Oh, there we go.
When fresh powder lines when fresh powder lines the slopes, no friend is worth waiting for. Same goes for the smooth vanilla infused stout. Get rolling on this year's 24 beers in style with the No Friends on a Powder Day. So it's got a nice design to it, and of course there's the Alpine Adventure Pack logo on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna open this baby up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not wild about the can part, but I don't have a glass. Ah, crap! Hang on, I gotta get a glass.
All right. While Shane's getting a glass, I will point out that although it is not a bottle, the can is 355 milliliters, whereas a bottle would normally be a little less than that. So we're actually getting a little bit more beer for our money, which is probably a good thing, I would say. Wouldn't you agree, Shane?
I have no idea what you just said. I'm busy pouring beer. Leave me alone.
I was just saying that the can would actually physically hold more beer than the bottle would have.
That is true. I think is it 13?
Not much.
15 milliliters or something?
Yeah, so we're technically getting a bonus of beer here.
Wow, look how bloody dark that is. That is astounding. That's a pretty substantial. Okay. It smells like a stout. It looks like a stout.
It smells like a stout. It's smooth.
You know, that reminds me of something we've had before. I'm not sure what, but
you know, you can taste the vanilla, but it's not overpowering. I would compare this to the from Mill Street makes a vanilla stout. It's quite good. The vanilla in that is a little bit more noticeable than it is with this, but I would say this is smoother.
Swash it around with your tongue. It kind of feels like it's blanketing your tongue with love.
Mm-hmm. I'm enjoying it. The head doesn't really stick around long.
Mine's all right.
Oh, yours is okay. Mine's gone. It could be a problem with the glass. Now, I just want to point out here, and I didn't realize this before we started this show, but Central City has gone back to their drawing board for their 12 beers for this year. So in the past, I mean, the beers are unique, but what they sometimes have done in the past is taken beers that have been presented in past packs and changed them just a little bit. Maybe they'll add some like orange flavoring to it or some other adjunct.
A couple last year were like that. Yeah.
That's right. But apparently with Parallel, or not Parallel 49, with Central City, they have gone back to the drawing board and made 12 brand new beers that have never been released before.
I like this one. It is good.
It is good. I like it. It gets the Crafty Boys Well, 2/3 of us seal of approval.
I was just looking at it's not totally in focus. There we go. The little artwork pieces in the background, which I kind of like, the snowman and the skier and a bit of the there's the lady who's I think that's a snowboard. Is that a snowboard?
Let me have a look. Yes, I would say that she's got a snowboard. By the way, she is orientated to it, looking off to the side. If they're skis, she's probably about to crash.
You're screwed.
She has no poles. She's looking the wrong way, so it's got to be a snowboard.
I give this I for this particular one, I give this a.
I kind of wonder if all the Central City ones are going to be cans.
I don't know. I don't mind that at all. I mean, it was a bit shocking because it's obviously got bottles in there because it's much, it's a tall box. But,
what if they're just toying with us though?
You never know. Oh my God, that's really good.
I wish I had another one actually.
I'm going to get another pack.
After this day, I need another beer.
Well, this pack this year is it just me or does it seem cheaper? I don't.
No, it's about the same price.
About the same price. I felt it was cheaper this time.
It is cheaper than
like
it was 2 years ago.
What was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago, for some reason, it was $10 more, and then last year they dropped it. And they kept the same price again. I think it was 2 years ago. It did not sell well, so they decided to drop it back to the original price.
Well, I think also that people have probably figured out pretty quickly that I think the first pack they did, that's the one we started with, right? We didn't miss one.
This is our third year.
Yeah,
doing this. Well, this is actually the 5th year of the pack, so we missed the first 2.
Oh. Damn. But of course, the third one, I noticed that they were that it had a lot of the stuff that we already could get off the shelf anyway.
Yes.
So
and then the next year they stopped doing that.
So last year is the first unique year, and this year is
2 years ago was the first unique year.
Yeah, I have no complaints. So yeah, but we'll leave it at that because we want to keep these short because we're drinking beer. And I'm really liking this one.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Good job.
Good job.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah. So the No Friends
on a powder day.
On a powder day, vanilla stout. Until tomorrow, when we surprise ourselves with another beer in the Advent calendar. And, pardon me. And as always, Alan, take us out.